Welcome to Sounds of Gratitude at Priscilla's Piano, where I practice thinking of a gratitude theme for the day, and then I practice the sounds at the piano of putting the words to the song that I've been inspired to sing because of this theme. And this being the eve of Mother's Day, which is tomorrow, tonight I'm going to I'm honing in on the favorite hymns of my mother. Her name was Serena, and she often asked me to play one called Submission that talks about, instead of us making decisions by ourselves, instead of doing that, of allowing divine guidance to direct us in ways that we might not be aware at the moment why they're important or how rewarding they're going to be, but we open our mind and we surrender our own will to go in the direction of a divine calling or divine guidance. So that's called submission. She used to ask me to play that a lot. The other one, and where I got my gratitude theme for the day, is called Great is Thy Faithfulness. And I will read you, excuse me there, I will read you what that says on the description of how this hymn came about that was written in 1923. And it says, while many enduring hymns are born out of a particular dramatic experience, this was simply the result of the author's morning by morning or day by day realization of God's personal faithfulness in his daily life. And shortly before his death, this author said, his name was Thomas Chisholm, and he said, my income has never been large at any time, and health problems early in my life have followed me through my life. But I must not fail to record here the unfailing faithfulness of a covenant-keeping God, and that he has given me many wonderful displays of his providing care, which have filled me with astonishing gratefulness. So that's where Great is Thy Faithfulness comes from. And I will play the two of them, and then I will end with one of my favorite, because it speaks to my purpose for practicing gratitude sounds at the piano, stretching to also put words and the voice. It speaks to the purpose, and that is, how can I keep from singing? How can we keep from singing? The Lord has or stay. Submission to the will of Him who guides me still is surety of His love revealed. Though my soul shall rise above this world in which I move, I conquer only where I yield. Not what I wish to be, nor where I wish to go. For who am I that I should choose my way? The Lord shall choose for me. 'Tis better far, I know. So let Him bid me go or stay. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. So I find the more I practice sounds of gratitude and the more I share them, the better it feels to be growing in this area of my life. It's something I look forward to every day. Well, I don't do quite every day, but it's something I often look forward to. I look forward to what is the word of gratitude going to be for today. And as I meditate and contemplate and focus my attention, what inspiration is going to bubble up. And the importance today is realizing, for one thing, in the part of that hymn at the bottom, it quoted one of the Psalms in Scripture that says, live with this spirit of grateful praise. Well, I'm realizing the more I practice, the more I'm in this attitude or perspective, the more I'm in this outlook all day long. And it's fun. And I tend to share it when I'm talking with people, and the people I share it with, they appreciate the thought. But the other thing, and why I love to sing, how can I keep from singing, how can we keep from sharing, is because our life is like a song that's connected to this incredible music if we tune in. And if you play guitar or violin, you know, if you haven't played it for a while, if you haven't played it every day, you pick it up and you check the strings and you see which ones need to be adjusted back into tune before you play, or the sounds might not make sense. They might not work. And I'm finding that life is like that. My life is like that. When I tune in to gratitude, it's adjusting my attitude, my thoughts, my feelings, my perspective, my outlook, and my energy. And then I can really feel the flow of that music that is the beauty of life. Oh, so thank you. And speaking of my mother, that was the inspiration for these songs. My mother, named Serena, who used to ask me to play these songs. I want to wish each of you a happy Mother's Day if you are a mom. And if you're not, I hope you will reach out to your mom if she's still here, and you can make a phone call. Or maybe you live with her. Maybe you live with her and you could give her a big hug. Or if you have a sister, a daughter, a friend in your life that are moms, I hope you reach out and let them know how special, how important, and how irreplaceable each and every one of them is. So thank you. Thank you for sharing the moments to practice gratitude sounds. I'll see you next time.